Hello guys, welcome to Cuban Empress 1111. I'm here once more. I'm going to perform the reading for the sign of Libra today. Let's see what Spirit has to say. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much. Thank you so much for returning and for giving me your time and coming into my space. Let's begin and see what we have for Libra today. Let's see. Spirit of the Most High God, Ancestors, Universe, show me what our Libras need to see today for their highest good. God and angels, I call you all to this reading for Libra. Show me for their highest good what it is that they need to see today through these messages. Show me, Spirit, Libra. What do you need to release? Oh, wow. All right. Well, we just got the 2 here. Meditate and contemplate, Libra. Maybe dealing with a Pisces. But definitely, there is something that you guys are needing to release. Something's been heavy for you guys lately. It could be in anything, okay? But I want to start with love. So we'll go with love and then we'll go with finances, okay? Spirit, show me for love. In the love realm for Libra. Okay, we got fed up. Wow. Over it. Not having it, frustrated. Lipstick evidence. Oh boy. Infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. So there could have been a situation where somebody was caught cheating. That's Libra. All right. Kinky ways. Fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. Okay, Libra, so I'm getting somebody here. You guys are in a connection where you need to release this connection, okay? Definitely there's something going on here where this person is, you know, exploring. They're not, you know, they're not really giving into this relationship. You're fed up with and over with this whole situation. You probably caught them in something for sure. Yeah, Libras, you can't do that to Libras. That's a no-no. But, you know, I'm a Libra too. These are too many. Too many, Spirit. I just want one more. Just one more, okay? Libra is a sign that when we get tired, you know, we forgive and we take and we hold. But when that happens, okay, you know, there's only to a certain extent that Libra's going to do that, okay? At some point, we take our swords out, you know, we hit justice and we cut off what we need to cut off. And I'm getting into a feeling here like there's just something you guys really need to let go of. In the meantime, some of you have been meditating, some of you have been contemplating back and forth about the situation. Libra goes back and forth a lot before we make a final step to something, okay? New boo. So new love, learning each other, and flirtation. You know, again, this can either be them having somebody new or something new coming into your life after you release this. Okay, because it always happens that way. I mean, that's the reality, is that it always happens that way. So let's see. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go with the tarot. And then I'll do the island cards. All right. Spirit, show me what's going on with this energy. What is it that Libra needs to let go of? What is Libra now sure and putting their foot down that they need to let go of in their lives, in their love life? Show me, Spirit. Show me the cards. Show me, Spirit. Show me the cards. This could have been somebody new also that you guys were giving time. That you guys met and then it evolved into all of this disaster. All right, yeah, 5 of Cups. Some of you are very hurt. This is the 5 of Cups energy. You guys are really hurt about this situation, guys. I'm so sorry. Wow. Yeah, you guys are all, you're the 9 of Pentacles, yeah. You guys are going to stay, or like be single or stay in your single energy. If this was somebody new you were just dating or getting to know, like you're going to let this person go for sure. For sure. Yeah, you guys are very emotional about this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. You guys are very emotional in your feelings about the situation, okay? Some of you could have water placements in your chart, you know? But you guys have been really emotional about everything that's occurring here with this dynamic. Oh, boy. The karma of a Libra is going to be getting on some people. Judgment. Yeah, you've set your judgment. You've set your judgment. You are, you know, you're setting judgment on this. You're done. You're done. You're moving on and you're done. This person could be coming back with an apology, okay? Because that's the thing. You can't lie to a Libra, okay? Libras are super, they're the justice. They're karma, you know? So, I mean, I'm a Libra too, so we're like the 7th sign of the zodiac between Virgo and Scorpio, for God's sakes. I mean, like you can't. It's just the wrath of a Libra. You do a Libra wrong, and you better bet your bottom dollar that everything is gonna start going bad. Everything is gonna start going bad for you. Nothing is gonna start going good. You can't do that. You can't do that. We got a lot of cards here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them, okay? So the 3 of Cups energy. This is like gather, reuniting. This could be a twin flame. Twin flames are terrible. They're just, if you're not aligned, it's very difficult. Yeah, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Or have fire in their chart. This was your 10 of Cups. And then they're coming in really quick. The could also be air sign Gemini. Here, also getting Gemini. Could be Libra, another Libra, Aquarius. But nah, you know. King of Wands, this person is either wanting the 10 of Cups with you. They're going to come around to want to apologize. I don't know why I'm getting that. Judgment card also comes out when somebody wants to come around and return as well. The Page of Cups. See? Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a small, like something small. It's, yeah. What else? 6 of Cups. You know, could also be soul partner as well. But, you know, either the two are here. But yeah, they're going to want to come back with something, offering you some kind of apology for the mess up that they did here. Okay. All right, let me see something. Let me run the other cards, and then I'm not gonna clarify with these, but I just want to take out to see what it says here. Show me the cards for Libra, for the sign of Libra. Sign of Libra. Yeah, Grim Reaper. Relationship is over. No second chances. This is you're transforming. You're moving on and transforming from this, Libra. You need to release it. Okay? This is definitely something you're going to need to release. The Phoenix. Yeah, new phase. You know? A renewal. A transformation. Growth. Changing your mind. You know? Libra. Twin flames. So what did I say? This could be a twin flame connection. Yep, there it is. The twin flame card. Wow. Yeah, twin flames are really difficult to let go of for sure. Girl with a snake. Ooh. Empath narcissist. Paradigm. Being charmed. or used. You need to put, yeah, this could be a one-sided relationship too. Where everything's been like very one-sided. Difficult one. The boat. The boat. So receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So yeah, some of you could be having closure issues, and this is why they're asking you, what do you need to release? Because some of you are having a hard time in closing because it's a twin flame, because it's such a like super strong connection. It's very difficult. Okay. The golden mirror, see? Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. God, Lord, I just said that. Wow. I am like super connected to this reading. There is a reason why I'm super connected to this reading. Sort of going through this. But let's see what this person feels for you guys. What is this person's feelings for the Libra? What is this person's feeling for the Libra? The person that they're dealing with. That they're fed up and need to release. Ay, ay, ay. What are we into, Libra? 4 of Wands. Good Lord. Okay. That's the relationship card. The Moon. Oh my God. Secrets. Or they could be missing the relationship with you as well. Because I did see like somebody wanted to come in with an apology. 4 of Pentacles. They're holding on. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. Again, this is not going to resonate with every Libra, guys, remember. But whatever does, take it. Whatever not, just release it. Yes, they're wanting to work out but they also do have like, they have options. Also with the 7 of Cups, that's like options, illusions. You know, also it could be that, you know, they're wanting to come in and, yeah, they're wanting to offer their cup, the Knight of Cups. That also came out here. You know, again, it all depends if you guys want to take that or not, but that's what's showing up in the reading. Okay. The 5 of Swords. There was definitely some kind of argument and fight between you and this person, for sure, about these issues that have occurred. The infidelity and the having other options and all of that. The Devil came out. Yeah, definitely. This got toxic. The Devil and the 5 of Swords, this was a toxic situation. It got real toxic. This person could also be going through their own like issues as well. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Sun, very interesting. Queen of Wands reversed. And the Sun reversed. Okay, the Queen of Wands is usually another person. But also, there's no clarity. So, this got toxic about a situation that there is no clarity about. This was about another person that there's no clarity about. So, apparently, they were probably caught in something. And you know, as a Libra, that it is a reality. But it's like we haven't been able to prove it. And Libra gets very emotional whenever, like, things can't be proved. Whenever we can't get the truth about something. Okay? We become bad. I mean, we become, like, it's not good. And if you have any kind of water placement, like I have Scorpio and Venus, that's not a good mix. That's definitely not a good mix. Yeah, see? These cards are flying out. They're all, you know, upright. But they're flying out and they switch reverse. So the Ace of Cups reverse. So definitely, like, there's, you know, the cup here is not being offered, you know, like, because of the lack of clarity. But they do want to come back and they do want to apologize. Or either that or they don't want to keep giving. Yeah, they're going to come in with the truth. The Ace of Swords. Okay. They don't want to keep giving to this other person. Like, they want to come towards you and work things out with you. But there was definitely some fallout here between you and them. And for sure, like, because of another person. There was options here. It was another situation. And you Libra, you put down your truth. And, you know, and that's where it's at right now. So, for sure, I mean, there is something you need to release. And it could very well, you have to think about what it is you need to release. Okay? I'm going to do your angel cards, like advice cards for this one. Because I feel like this reading really needs that advice. Hold on. All right, Libra, let's see. Let's see, my Librans. Let's see. I am, my placements are pretty interesting. So I am Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And I'm Venus and Scorpio. But I'm also Libra and Mercury. And I'm Taurus and my Mars. So it's tough being a lot of Libra here. Ooh, wait a minute. This card was stuck in here, I guess, from one of the readings, and it belongs to this exact deck, guys. This card just fell out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it just fell. It's the Eight of Wands. So, yeah, they're definitely going to come with a lot of communication back towards you. They're going to want to talk to you about this situation, okay? For sure. Jesus. God, this reading was intense. This is intense, guys. All right, so Spirit, hold on. You know what? Let me not because I didn't ask. So let me not take it, okay? Okay, show me the advice for Libra. Show me the advice for Libra, Spirit. Show me the advice for Libra. All right. 2 cards fell out. Let's see. You're going to have success, and there is going to be big happy changes coming towards you. Libra. Something is unlikely. Something's going to be perfect timing. Show me for Libra the advice. Let go. Let go. Let go and move on. You need to let this go. This relationship is not gonna, even if they were to come back. So, okay, Spirit, so if they come back with an apology, should Libra take the apology? Probably not, but gosh. Should they take the apology and believe this person or give them a chance? Should they do that? It's not even talking. Should they do this, God? They're not talking. This is okay, there we go. The situation will improve. All right. So, okay, will improve because they should take this person back. Are they gonna take this person back? Wow. This reading is... well, romance is coming. And there's a yes right after it. So, okay, so maybe you need to let go, release it, so that this person can know or feel. Sometimes that energy works that way, where this person feels your emptiness, and then maybe they'll be ready to come back afterwards. To where if they come back in a sincere way and you still love them, then you can take them back. But, you know, Libras are very forgiving. You see, the bottom of the deck is something better and choose a new direction. So, okay. So, for some of you, and then we have within the next few months. Okay, so maybe you need to release this person and then a few months go by and this person gets their shit together and comes back because they see your value. That could happen. But I can also sense where this is, you're going to let this go. Like, you're going to release it. Like, just no return. So, it depends on the circumstances and the situation. But for sure, you know, I'm feeling like some of you guys are going through a situation where the relationship has become cold and stagnant. And this person knows that they messed up. But they just don't wanna fess up to it, because obviously it would probably maybe put them in a difficult situation, probably even with people that probably think that they're not that type of people to do that, you know, and they are, you know, so, you know, and then it probably just puts them like in a bad place because they probably, you know, did mess up, you know. So for sure, I am also getting, guys, that there is a age difference. So there could be either you're older than this person or this person is older than you, but definitely somebody here is like older. Okay. I also got that as well. So I'm gonna move into your reading. Your reading for, well, yeah, you're reading for I'm sorry, career, finances. We'll move into that now and see. I'll leave these up. All right, so let's go into, I'm going to do the oracles. All right, let me cleanse the energy here from the love reading, because we don't want that energy to mix in here, even though it does sometimes, because it has to do with it. But all right, Spirit, so let's go into Libra's finances and career. Okay, finances, career, work, business. What is it that they need to know for their highest good regarding their finances and career? Libra's finances and career, Spirit, show me. Show me, for my beautiful Libras, what do they need to know? All right, so we've got family. Okay, so something that, you know, guys are thinking about your family. Probably a memory of some sort. You do have luck on your side. Introvert, fright. Okay, so something's happening where maybe something's affecting your finances, perhaps. I mean, you are going to have some luck coming in, but right now, I think there may be something that may be affecting you guys work-wise, okay? You guys feel kind of trapped. Could be either trapped in a work environment or trapped like in your mind because of this fright that I'm getting here. You guys might be trapped in your mind as well, you know, with what's going on. Some of you may even be getting a little bullied at work. And when I mean bullied, it's like, for example, like maybe you're needing their work sometimes like could switch on you, you know? Like maybe there's been like a switch at work where you guys feel like you're kind of sort of like being bullied into maybe needing to accept certain requests. Okay, so like for example, like somebody starts new in a job, okay, like a new manager or a new boss, right? And all of a sudden, you know, your immediate boss is being pressured because that higher boss is wanting to make changes and do changes that is literally affecting people in their families at this point. And so there's fear of, you know, obviously changes coming around, you know what I mean, and stuff. So, you know, you also got the card of live and learn as well. Gain, mask. Be careful of the people hiding, like masking at work. All right, we've got goal and two more. Blind, things that you don't see, and withdrawal. So some of you might feel a little withdrawal because of the circumstances, the situations that are going on around you in your work environment, or in your business, or, you know, I mean, any of that, you know. I'm getting more like a work environment type of thing where you're hoping to be able to gain something moving forward. Be careful of envy and mask and stuff around you at work, for sure. But definitely, you know, goal-oriented here, for sure. there's something happening where you're going to be going very strategic. I'm getting that, like, very strategic to, like, maybe reach a goal or something. But there's definitely things that you may not see coming, okay? So just be careful. But definitely thinking about your stability and your family at this time with everything that's going on, for sure. Yeah, see, the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So you guys are thinking of, like, options, you know, maybe even thinking about maybe applying for other positions because you're frightened about what could happen, you know. Some changes happening. This blood moon that we went through was just so powerful. I mean, literally powerful. Yeah, the Hierophant, see, for sure. There is going to be communication at work. You guys are going to be, you know, talking about a lot of different, like, maybe options and things that are going to be coming your way, for sure. So just be very careful. Six of Wands. There will be success, though. See, that's why that luck card was there. There is going to be success. You are going to be reaching some kind of maybe agreement or some kind of offer or something. Something's going to come up for you, for sure. There may be like a turnaround, or there may be like a, you know, something is what I'm getting. Like the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're very in your head, Libra. You're very in your head with this. This is something that worries you a lot. But there's going to be like new beginnings, new offers, you know, like maybe coming in that are exciting, you know what I mean? That are going to, you know, kind of make you happy. Movement. Yeah, Three of Wands, you know, there's going to be movement forward, you know, for sure. Like all the stuff that you've been like manifesting. You know, be careful with the Seven of Swords. I told you there was mask. So be careful of people wanting to come in and, you know, envy and, you know, wanting to maybe like not like you much at work or something. Also, be very careful. Well, I also see you guys are going to be being very strategic. The Seven of Swords card is also a very strategic card. But be careful with things that you don't see and people masking up, okay? You're gonna go in King of Swords. You're being in your King of Swords power, very logical. Libras are, you know, very intelligent beings. So you're looking at this being very strategic with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords here. You're being very strategic about whatever is going on. Okay, planning ahead. Libra is a sign that plans ahead. We plan ahead. By the time stuff happens, we already, you know, we could be naive sometimes, but no, we definitely, like, we're 3 steps ahead already. The Nine of Cups. So definitely you're going to be wishing something that's going to bring you, like, the fulfillment that you're wanting. Yeah, you're going to get something offered with the King of Cups here. I mean, Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. And then something that's going to be like your Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be good, you know? So we got the King of Pentacles at the end. Oh, wow. And the Queen of Swords, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're definitely going to be either maybe rejecting something, or you are rejecting something. But I see there maybe being, like, I'm amazed that the six of Pentacles didn't come out, like an equal give and take. But I do see, like, there's gonna be stuff coming to you. It's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be like with this actual job situation, or, you know, this can also be, guys, options as far as like your entrepreneurship. Like if you guys have a business, you might also be getting like different options or things that may be coming your way as well. What else does Libra need to know? Yeah, you're manifesting, the Magician. So, like, whatever you manifest at this time, like, I'm seeing, like, success. Like, it's gonna, like, it is gonna happen for you. Like, it's gonna be okay. I mean, there is gonna be a back and forth stuff that they're gonna offer that you're definitely not gonna like, that you're gonna be, like, cutting off with that Queen of Swords. maybe stuff that, you know, at work that's going to come up, and maybe conversations throughout this week or something, or maybe, you know, you're just definitely going to be like rejecting it, but then it comes out to like an outcome at the end. Something will work. Okay, is what I'm getting here with this situation. Okay, so I think we have gotten to the ending of your reading, Libra. Again, I have my personal readings are open. I will have everything attached in the description down below as well. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take care and happy birthday. Happy birthday. I will be coming in more towards the end of the month. My birthday is the 26th. So if you're a Libra, leave your birthday date. But it goes all the way through October 21st anyway. So, but yeah, we're finishing Virgo and entering into Libra season very soon. Okay. So if I miss you guys, the people that are in the beginning of Libra season, 20th, 21st. Well, not the 20th, the 21st. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. If I don't read you guys till more the end of the month, then happy birthday, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.